And welcome back, everybody, to the Halo Infinite launch party. And we want to thank for all Manakind for presenting this fabulous event for us. Hello, everyone. I am Am Smasher, and Sandstorm is once again in the booth. And Sandstorm, we've been seeing some good matches here on the stream. But Staff and Arando, keep an eye out for them in number 6. But for right now, Deja Vu against Infinitely Better. What are your thoughts on this?
Deja Vu, they won 2-0 in their last series, and Infinitely Better, they actually got placed here, so I think this is their first match. But anyway, I'm looking forward to a good game out of this one, and the winner of this one actually is going to go and play Staff and Arando, who's been dominating the entire tournament. So I'm kind of excited to see how that next one's going to go, but this one will determine that.
And so far, starts so far for Infinitely Better, about to capture, unfortunately. And now Deja Vu will take control of 2 points and rack up points. And so far, a good defense on point B, I want to say. Point A, correction.
Yeah, Deja Vu, they're still scoring. Shot's going to pop off with that BR from one time, and he's going to make his way towards Old Town, towards that B flag, where they're coming up the stairs and the ramp. They're Infinitely Better is going to start making a push onto this B site with 3 players, but one time he's going to get 2. He's going for the 3rd, and he's just doing a lot here. He's holding down that B site for this team, and he gets another one. What an amazing kill streak from him.
And a good job with the accuracy out of one time. Even if it's 1 versus whatever, you have the accuracy and you can get those headshots. You can just make taking out many opponents at a time look quite easy there.
And I mean, Deja Vu, they're making this look quite easy, as they're 64-3 right now. Infinitely Better keeps pushing this ramp, but they look a little clueless at the beginning of this game. Wanting to see if they can get back into it, but as of right now, it's not looking too hot for them, but that's a good start from Bernie.
And just 1 left looks like they're going to be taking point B, and they're going to start scoring points. Although what I like so far with Deja Vu, rather than try to capture all 3 points, they had 2 points to defend, because that's enough for them to get a point per second. Because if they would have had all 3, that'd be 2 points a second rather than 1.
And, I don't know if you guys caught this on the stream just a bit ago, but I did want to point out that was an amazing overkill from Bernie. And he's putting in work for this Infinitely Better squad to start scoring 25 and counting with 2:35 into this game right now. Trying to take a gunfight in here, and Big Michi, the 3rd, I think. Actually, I don't know. But anyway, they're fighting on the B site. He's going to go up the stairs and see what he can get done.
I think we pronounced that Big Meat 3rd. I think we called it, but 2 headshots coming out, 1 from one-timer, and pointing out at Strongholds C at the stub boy, but Captain getting a kill with a grenade. And it looks like Deja Vu regaining control and regaining the points.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to be the first ones to reach 100, but they're capturing another point. It actually got reset, and it's going to be another battle for the B site. It's a nice kill to open things up, and nades are raining in. Just going to try to survive, but it's a 1 versus 2 on this site right now. Still, good for 1. Another one right around the corner. And Box Pseudo, or Post Pseudo, going to go down to a nade.
And that was a good survival out of there.
Shooting bodies.
Just unfortunately wasn't able to make it, but still able to hold points B and C. Meanwhile, what with the Bulldog? I think it's Mike Fathom there with the Bulldog at Old Town, but opting to instead keep the battle rifle.
Bulldog may be good in these close quarters on B. He's good for 1. Another player stares. He's not going to be able to get all 3. Just a bad selection of this gunfight, and we're going to go right back to the subway where Captain Redbeard's going to get taken down, and that east point is still going to stay in possession of Deja Vu.
And 150 and counting, and you can see they almost had points.
Ooh, what a shot.
Wow, and like he said, 1 time.
Goodbye.
What a lot of headshots coming out of 1 time. He's probably the most accurate out of all of Deja Vu.
looking for a snipe, but he's actually out of ammo. I don't know what he's doing right here.
Probably scouting. I'll
He
bet.
just realized this now. He's taking fights in mid and he's trying to help his team out. Getting pushed from Commercial District. And looking good for this gunfight, but they're both low on shields. He goes down.
And 2-13 right now. And now contested at C, pushing them back to just try and get them to just 1 point. But they got a long way to go, and you're down 180, but they are going to get point B. Try and get something out of nothing.
They play their cards right. They could get this comeback going, but right now it's equalized at a 3 versus 3. These next couple gunfights are going to be really important for Infinitely Better, and it's still even at a 2 versus 2. Players are going to be respawning and trying to take control. Infinitely Better still with 2 points. They're gaining score.
I want to see what Mike Fathom has up on his sleeve as we see him in the Old Town stairs. And it looks like he'll just fall back and nothing else going on right now. Exchanging of headshots between Faux and Mike Fathom gets headshotted by T. And
Fight for the B site is really important. Osudo, he's going to try to see what he can do, but he gets taken down from stairs. Infinitely Better is still going to retain this B site. And the 3 versus 2 actually at the moment right now. 2 players down for Infinitely Better. Could be the start of something for Deja Vu to maybe close this one out.
And yeah, it's only like, I want to say 20 points away. I'm thinking it's 250 points is the score limit for this. But it looks like Infinitely Better trying to capture point C, and they will. They got along. They need to play their cards right at all times right now, but that might not be the case, as it looks like. Oh, and Infinitely Better able to hold on to B for the time being, but
Kills coming in on the side of Deja Vu. That was 3 down on the side of Infinitely Better, and now it's just kind of looking hopeless. They had a good start at the middle of this game, Infinitely Better, to try to get back into this one, and they might still have a chance. They're capping C, but it's getting contested, and it's not looking too good anymore.
And they got C, but Deja Vu just turns right around, gets point A. They are going to take game 1 off the streets with Stronghold and go up 1-0 in winner's quarters.
Man, that was a great showing at first from Deja Vu, but Infinitely Better with a nice comeback attempt. It just wasn't meant to happen. And yeah, we're about to see the scoreboard coming up here very shortly.
And just an awesome dominating work out of Deja Vu. What they did most of the game, at least until near the end, was if they can't capture the 3rd point, what they did was leave the point, that 1 point alone for Infinitely Better to control, and have 2 points controlled for Deja Vu, so they can rack up a point every second. Some smart defense out of there, because it's better to defend 2 territories than try to defend 3, because you could put 2 in there at 1 point instead of like having 2 at 1 and then 1 watching each of the other 2, if you know what I mean.
And we're going to go into the second map pretty shortly, but I just wanted to point out Infinitely Better, the kills weren't coming in for a couple of them. I believe that 2 of them were still in the single digits at the end of that game. And while it was a nice comeback attempt, I think that was their diminishing factor in that one. So hopefully they can bring it back in the next one and have a bit more of a competitive game on the side of them.
So whatever map and whatever game mode we will be seeing, it will remain kind of a mystery. But let's talk strategies from the Deja Vu side. Like I said before, with the defending of the point, the headshot coming out from One-Timer. We could describe the accuracy out of him, especially taking out 1 at a time, avoiding death, or let's say certain doom there.
Yeah, there's just headshots coming in left and right. We were able to see a lot of multi-kills come from that, and I think that was a really big part in why Deja Vu was able to take that map. Just the accuracy on those BRs was pretty nuts coming from him. And yeah, so what are you thinking about the next one, though? I mean, we still got to figure out how it can go. But do you think they're going to be able to compete infinitely better? Do you think they're going to be able to bring this to a game 3 in the series?
It's a possibility, but looking at how dominant Deja Vu was, let's just say the odds are going to be more in their favor. We could see another upset against a higher seed. But of my times at commentating UGC, we've had this mantra, it's never over until it's over.
I agree with that. It's not. And I'd like to see the comeback, honestly. Like, it's just exciting. We haven't had one on stream yet. That'd be something pretty cool to have. Come on, make it happen. Nah, I'm playing, but I think they are in the lobby still right now, just loading up next map. So
yeah, it looks like we're gonna try to figure out where we're going next.
taking a little bit of a, not like a break, but we're just chilling out right now, waiting for the info on what the next map is gonna be. Sure, the players might be taking a little break or something.
Gotcha.
But
So I know you and I forget the other guy's name.
Matt.
Matt. I know you and Matt called a couple games that involved Staff and Arando. What are your breakdowns on Staff and Arando? I was observing this team from the 2 matches, and they looked dominant in those matches.
Man, it's exactly what they were. I mean, you saw the first series. See, I don't exactly remember who they played against. Master Keefs, yeah. And Master Keefs was just going down pretty bad in that one. And in their next series against Drew's Defenders, that was definitely the most competitive one on the stream that I think we had until this most recent one. But man, what can I say? Dominant performance so far. But Deja Vu is looking pretty good, and hopefully they're gonna bring us some crazy series in the next one if they win this.
Deja Vu versus Staff and Arando. That's a possible competitive series, given if Deja Vu wraps it up in this winner's quarter final match.
We are going to Aqaurius CTF right now. We're about to figure that out right now, loading into the lobby. And we probably are going to see some crazy action right off the start. And so let's get into it.
Capture the flag. It's a pretty classic staple ever since the first Halo game. It's simple. Try to get the flag, get it to your side, but to make sure your own flag is there. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to score at all. And one time throwing grenades out.
We're going to be fighting for the ammo spawn in top mid, and that's actually going to be recovered by Infinitely Better. Might help them get a good start into this map. Shots being popped off by Bernie. We saw an overkill from him in the last one, so hopefully he can get something going for his team at the beginning of this game, but goes down. Mike Fathom, double kill. It's good for 2.
And once again, this is a lot of easy headshots coming out of Deja Vu, and this is just like we mentioned before one time, pulling off a few headshots to help keep the turf defended. And you can see Mike Fathom taking out Captain Redbeard via headshot with the battle rifle. Meanwhile, T will also get taken out by a headshot. Thank you to Pseudo.
And that was 2 players down, now just 1 for Infinitely Better. 2 again, they're going to start respawning in, but that's going to allow Deja Vu to start a push to get this flag, try to recover it from its position, but Infinitely Better, they might be good for a return really quick, and they will get that flag back, so it's evened out. You're going to have to reset, try to get the team together for another push, and that might be the opening as Bernie goes down.
Another nice headshot. And we're seeing a lot of headshots, especially coming out of Deja Vu. And like I said, quick kills, aim for the head. That's basically what SWAT's all about, even though they're not playing SWAT, obviously.
I mean, you could say these guys are playing SWAT with the amount of heads that they're getting right now. But the flag is going to be taken, and Infinitely Better, bringing it towards planners. It's going to get taken down, and everyone's going to be fighting for that flag, but both flags are gone, actually. And 2 players down for Infinitely Better. Deja Vu, somewhat of not quite a lead, but they do have an advantage in this fight right now.
Although good work right now. Now, Pseudo taking the flag away from Infinitely Better. He's trying. He knows he's fought it. He tries to get the flag as far as he could, but He will be denied. Mike Fathom, there's a back smash at the ninja.
That camo coming in clutch for him. Nice kill, nice find to prevent the return of that flag. He's going to pick it up and reset the timer, so that's going to be good for the side of Deja Vu, I believe.
Yeah, you saw two shields were nearly broken, and looks like they will get the reset of the timer. Both sides are, though. The flag has returned for Deja Vu, and Deja Vu gonna get the first flag capture.
That was a nice run from them. I mean, they were able to take the flag just across the map, win out those gunfights, and even when their flag got taken, they didn't let down, and they just, you know, they held strong, proved themselves, and they're up 1 now with 6:54 left in the game.
Well, this next round, both sides suffering casualties from half the team, so this will be a reset for both teams, as each team trying to push for the flag. Captain Redbeard will headshot Foe, and the Fathom will answer with a kill against Johnner.
Seen a lot of good kills coming up from Fathom. He's gonna push towards top mid at the moment, looking for anything maybe around the utility, but their flag was taken and he's not gonna be able to get the kill off onto the carrier. Teammates coming in now from Infinitely Better.
And he's trying to stay alive and does not last long. Those two teammates from Deja Vu make an absolute sure that Infinitely Better would not get away with that one.
The battle rifles just popping off shots from both sides in this part under mid here, and they're going to be fighting for that contested flag. Deja Vu might be on their way for, or Infinitely, but I'm confused. I don't know. Someone's going to score pretty soon.
Furry having trouble trying to stay alive. Trying to defend it, but unfortunately will fail at that, as Foe Studo, I think, was the one who got the flag capture. That's 2 flag captures now for Foe Studo alone.
He's going to be trying to get out of there. He's low on shields. He needs to regain them right now, just stuck in bottom mid, but trying to push towards his flag. Kills coming all 4 sides of Deja Vu. 4 players down for Infinitely Better. This is a perfect opportunity for a push for the flag for the 3rd point for Deja Vu. They're going to take it and just keep running and running and running.
Let's see how far Foe can do. The lead flag capturer and trying to throw the flag near the spawn and doesn't quite get it, but gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, and unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait until Deja Vu's flag can return. 2 kills on the side of Deja Vu, but Foe will finally be eliminated from the fight.
Even now into 2 versus 2, these next couple kills are going to be very important, but the 3rd flag cap for Deja Vu, and I thought it was a bit closer, but Infinitely Better can't get that flag back, so a couple kills going their way.
2 flags left, needed to capture to win this one, and I just realized it's first to 5 flag captures in competitive instead of the first to 3 in quick play that I'm so used to. Bernie will get a headshot one time, continuing with the headshot mania, and it looks like a teammate is gonna go after the Deja Vu flag, but might have been denied there. Meanwhile, in the pump, Bernie is gonna take out Mike Fathom.
Good go coming out from him, but he's going to have to do a lot more. It was a 2 versus 4. Infinitely Better versus Deja Vu, but those players are going to be respawning. Going to get into another gunfight. Can't seem to get the shot off and gets taken down.
Big Meech.
Big Meech.
Big
with the Meech coming in.
I like what you did there. I like what you did there. Captain Redbeard. Oh, he saw the camera.
Not ninja enough.
He's like, oh, you think you're invisible? I don't think so.
No. Nice try, though. Nice try. Flag is contested, though. Deja Vu's on their way to get a 4th. Infinitely Better's got 2 players down. It's not looking too great for them.
Big Meech and Foe Studo. Total 4 for both of them. That's split to 2 each. And they're KD's not as bad as, they don't really care about their kill-death ratios. None of them above a ratio of 1, but Well, never mind that. I was looking at the assists. So forget what I said there.
But for real, though, look at the kills on the side of Deja Vu and Infinitely Better. Look at the differences. Everyone on Deja Vu up above 10. 2 players Infinitely Better still not even above 5. And that's got to be one of the main differences in this game, why they're up so much. Just laying out.
Yeah, it's mostly because of the accuracy coming out of Deja Vu. Let me just think about this. What we've observed, most of the kills that Deja Vu has gotten were headshots.
And that's something that we talked about before this match started. We noted the accuracy on their side, and it's coming to play yet again as they cap that last flag and win the series 2-0.
And that's just complete dominance out of Deja Vu. And like you mentioned before, factors that helped them dominate. It was careful strategies, some good cohesion, especially going after the objective. Good job defending the objective, having at least 2 people on one. And the most important factor of all is the accuracy. It's not Slayer, but kills do play a pivotal role in this.
Yeah, and that's quite a tough one for Infinitely Better. Not quite so, but I don't know. I lost what I was gonna say, but
so now,
but 5-0, man. What a game of CTF.
But now it's what we predicted. Deja Vu is gonna be facing another dominant team, and that is Staff and Arando.
I'm excited for that one, man. I'm excited. I mean, Staff and Arando, they were just destroying everyone they came up against, and Deja Vu looks so dominant in this series, and you said both these teams have been so crazy just throughout this tournament. I'm ready to see what they can do.
So whether we get them next, or I think we'll be having Liftoff versus Reunion Squad next, unless they decide to have that one off screen, and most of the losers round's going to be done off screen. But whatever comes next, Liftoff versus Reunion Squad, 1 versus 8. You think we'd see another upset, or are we going to see a number 1 seed dominate against the Reunion Squad?
All right, and with that series being over, I think we're heading off to a break just to get the players in the lobby and get them ready and stuff. So go do your thing and come back to the stream later.
Yeah, do what you need to do. Run to the restroom, grab some food, get some drinks. We'd rather you guys stay hydrated and healthy and sated.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, we'll be right back.